Welcome to BaseballGuys.com. Your host Around the Horn, April5. Doing things a little bit differently today than normal. Why is that? Because as you might have noticed from reading the article up there, BaseballGuys.com and FanDuel.com, we've joined forces. What does that mean? It means that we're going to be every Friday giving you some opportunities to win some cash, opportunities to get some insight on who are the better plays for that day. And we got a big one going right now. At FanDuel.com, they have a $1 million, I should probably like this, contest in fantasy baseball. Now here's what you do. $10 entry fee. Simple. You can join once, 10, 20, 50 times, however many times you want. But one time is all that's needed. What do you do if you win your one-time daily matchup? You go to Las Vegas. Yeah, that's right. The winners from the weeks go to Las Vegas to compete for the $200,000 grand prize. You get an airfare, you get a hotel stay. If I'm not even mistaken, I think that FanDuel actually allows you to bring another person with you too. Really a first-class organization. So again, $10 entry fee, you pick your salary cap team for this Friday, you win the event today, you're going to Vegas for a chance to win $200,000. So let me give some advice today on players that you might want to have in your lineup or not have in your lineup to help you do that. I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and I'm going to read stats because there's a lot going on here, and I want to make sure that I get them right. Obviously, we got a lot of money on the line. So let's talk about two players you want to avoid. First off is April5. Great the last 3 years in particular, but you do not want to have him active today. He's 1 for 18 against Jason Vargas. Terrible. Do not have him active. Another player you don't want to have active is Andre Ethier. Now, he doesn't hit left-handed pitching well, so it's not surprising to see him not have success against Johnson Saints either. 4 for 30 in his career. So Beltre and Ethier, guys you do not want to have in your lineup if you're looking to win that $200,000. Clint Barmas against Zach Greinke. You're smoking crack. Maybe I am, folks. But when you put together these salary cap teams, you have to understand that most of the time you need 1 or 2 players that aren't big salary guys who simply run out of money. So these lower level players can become very interesting. And in the case of Barmas against Greinke, 7 for 11. So 11 at bats. So 7 hits and 11 at bats, 626 batting average. Hey, you might want to take a look if you need a cheap play. Another guy that's going to be a cheap play is Brendan Bosch, who faces Doug Fister, his former teammate. 7 for 12 at the 583 batting average. He's got a home run and 2 doubles. So he's not just got base hits, he's got an extra base hit. Another cheap guy to maybe play in the outfield. Alan Craig against Barry Zito. He's not part of the game tonight because he's actually playing an early game. But I just wanted to mention it. 4 for 10, 3 home runs. So Alan Craig, you got him in your regular lineup today. That's good news. Jeff Francoeur against Kyle Kendrick. 9 for 22 and over 400 batting average in that situation. Jeff Francoeur, he's risky, spotty, he's all that kind of stuff, but a lot of success in that matchup. Todd Helton, talk about a lot of success in the matchup. 10 for 32 against Jason Marquis in his career. A 333 batting average, 3 home runs and 8 RBIs as well. A 400 plus on base percentage. Helton in and out of the lineup, very ineffective in spots at this point, but very good against Jason Marquis. And then finally, Howie Kendrick against Derek Collins. I'll talk about Collins in a second, but Derek Collins doesn't have any success against Howie Kendrick. 316, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs for Howie Kendrick. Nice little effort by Howie Kendrick facing the lefty from the Rangers. Now on the pitching side, you also want to avoid Derek Collins in general. Not only does he struggle against Kyle Kendrick, but he really struggles against the Angels. 944 OPS for him in his career against the Angels, and those Angels batters have 177 at bats, almost a 950 OPS. Derek Collins, not someone you want to have active today for you. Zach Greinke, on the other hand, is someone you want to have active if you're willing to take the risk on his health. He should be fine. He may only have 80, 90 pitches. He's probably not going deep into this game. But against the Pittsburgh Pirates, he's had a lot of success. 4-1 in his career. And take it for what it's worth, his best monthly ERA of his career is in April. It's in the 2.4s. So it looks like a good matchup on paper. And then finally, another pitcher to look at. How about Mike Minor? Yeah, you know, Mike Minor kind of overlooked a little bbit with the Braves. You talk about Medlin. You talk about Beachy all the time. But this Mike Minor cat, pretty good producer, especially in the matchup with the Cubs. He's got a 4-0 record against them, and his ERA is 3.25, or at least it was 3.25 last year at home. Mike Minor, maybe someone you look at. I'm Ray Flowers, BaseballGuys.com. Don't forget to click on the link above to join the FanDuel.com contest for your chance at $1 million in prizes and a $200,000 championship in Las Vegas. Have a good weekend.